What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here to give you a quick review for Iron Man 2. Let's get into it. The storyline is basically Iron Man is dealing with a lot of things, and now he just revealed that he's Iron Man. He's dealing with another thing where his heart that's keeping him alive also dying. Like a lot of things going on with his company. The story is very convoluted in this movie a little bit. That's what I guess a lot of people had a lot of problems with it. But recently watching it again, I really didn't have that many gripes about it again, knowing that this cinematic universe exists now. Like this basically introduced a lot of different characters. We get introduced to War Machine, we get Black Widow, we get Nick Fury, we get Justin Hammer, we get a lot of new characters, and we get a new villain within Whiplash. This one reveals a lot of new characters and reveals a lot more about the Avengers and seeing how they're going to progress with this story as well. There's a lot of hints in this movie to show you that the Avengers are here. There's like a scene where Agent Coulson picks up a prototype of Captain America's shield. There's also a talk about he going to New Mexico. That's basically where Thor takes place. It's a lot of hints to showing like these Avengers, this movie is about to come up. But when this movie first came out, I really didn't think they were going to go that far until I seen the Captain America stuff and all the different things like that. But getting into the characters, Robert Downey Jr., of course, is spot on as Tony Stark as usual. Gwyneth Paltrow plays an excellent Pepper Parts as usual. Now, when they introduced Don Cheadle as Rhodey in this movie, but when I first saw him, I really didn't like him. But now that I keep watching over again, I've grown to like Don Cheadle as Terrence Howard, as Don Cheadle as Rhodey. Terrence Howard played him in the last movie, but there was a lot of things with his contract. You know, Marvel can sign you for multiple films. That don't mean they can use you. They can easily boot you out of your contract. But I think I liked him a lot as War Machine in this movie. Now that I watched it, now getting into the action sequences. This movie doesn't really focus on a lot of the action set pieces. It focuses on the story and the characters. But sometimes that can be a problem because it'd be a little bit too much story, a little bit too much character development. Because it seemed like this movie had a lot of characters, especially getting into the Black Widow character where she just came in as basically like a assistant or something like that. But then it revealed that she is Black Widow. It's like, okay, like it's another character we got introduced to. It's a lot of things that I got to see people say this is the worst Marvel film that they've come up with. Well, really, it's not though. It's really, I believe it's really high quality for real. Jon Favreau comes back as the director. He did the first one. I think he did an excellent job. I just think they had to push in the Avengers stuff. That's why it seemed so convoluted. Again, that's basically the major gripes of this movie. I really don't see anything wrong with it for real. It's just that they had to cram the Avengers stuff in. That's why a lot of people had a problem with it. But, now here's the real big problem, is the villain. Marvel really has a problem with their villains. I think he was a little underused. He was a little, his drive to be a bad guy wasn't really there. Because you really didn't know why he was going after Tony Stark in the first place. You just know, basically, their fathers worked together and he stole some ideas from her or something like that. But, I mean, I don't think that's really a big thing to go out just to try to kill him and manipulate him or something like that. I mean, I don't really see it like that. I really didn't see it in the movie either. Some other things that I can talk about. No, I think I really covered everything I had to. The score I give it to, I'll probably give it a 3.5 out of 5. I would recommend everyone watch it, especially if you haven't seen any of the Marvel films. I would rather you watch every Marvel film up to Avengers 2 if you haven't seen any of the other Avenger movies. I think everybody was great in it. Don Cheadle was good. Robert Downey Jr. was good. Everybody was good in the movie. But that last action sequence, though, man, that last action sequence was amazing. With War Machine and Iron Man thriving against the drones and stuff. I love that scene. That's probably is my favorite scene, even though it was shown in the trailer. But it's still my favorite scene. You see it in person, it's really mind blowing. But that's the end of this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like and please subscribe. The links to me, Marquise, that's Rogue Gamer 444, and Darius, that's Prince Assassin SCP. Our description will be in the description below. Check our channels. And check out this channel as well. I hope you subscribe. And I'm on to this one, you guys. Peace.